tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find our page. There we are. And I am using my black Micron PN for this. You can use any color, you can use the 01 or any other kind of fine liner for this pattern. Let's find a place for this one. Actually, I think I'm gonna pop it in the corner up here. So this one is starting with kind of some C shapes. So I'm making the C shape and another C shape next to that one, and so on. Then we are going to make kind of two lines going down from the middle of this C shape, and they're going to go around the same length down on the paper. From here you are making something that looks kind of like a triangular shape from the two lines. So it's kind of getting a small foot here, like that. And then down here we are going from the middle of this triangular shape and making the C shapes all over. And I'm going to the edge of my string, and we're continuing the lines from the middle of the C shape and around the same length. This triangular looking thing that is starting from the two lines, and then we're starting over with the C shapes. So you can see the pattern is repetitioning itself here down the side, or in the space we have for it here, the string. Maybe be a bit more neat with the triangular shape than I am here. Actually, I think I'm gonna make half of one right there. I'm just continuing as long as I have room for it in my string here. And that's it. So that is actually the what you call that? The basic pattern of this one. Then you can decorate this, embellish it in a few different ways. One of the ways that is shown in the step out is making this extra C shape going under, hitting where the triangular shape is starting, and going up, going down to the triangular space and up. So I'm just gonna do that everywhere I have those spaces. So if you are making some kind of embellishment in your tangles, then do it everywhere, not only one place. There we go. And then up here they made a black bead or pearl. It looks kind of like an angel right now. And again, do it everywhere So it looks the same all the way down. But you can leave these two last steps out of this. That will be perfectly fine as well. I just wanted to show you this embellishment as I think it's really cool. And I would have one right here as well. There we go. I'm gonna take my blue Micron 01. Again, you can take whatever color you want to. And I am going to color in this little weird shape here that kind of looks like the body and the foot of the angel. And I'm just taking my time. Remember to relax in your shoulders and breathe. Just enjoy the time we have here together. Don't squeeze too hard on your pen. And then we are soon done with this. There we go. Put that away. And I'm gonna take my white charcoal here and the Tortillion for my white charcoal. And I wanna put some white into the wings here. They really remind me about angels. So I want them to look really much like angels. I'm not pushing too hard with my white charcoal here. I just want to kind of glide over the paper with it so that I don't get any streaks. And I see I have a missing line here. There we go. So I can fill those with white as well. Put that to side. And I'm gonna use my Tortillion to soften out the colors here. There we go. Normally we don't use an eraser, but I'm going to take my Mono Zero here and erase the white charcoal I got out of the spaces here, because the spaces are really thin and small. So I'm just gonna erase that. You can always go back with your black or your blue pens and color up if you got too much of the white into the blue color or over the black lines. And I'm gonna erase this string line here because mine is very visible, because I have to do them a little more visible so that they can be seen on the camera. I'm going to take my graphite, and I am actually going to place a tiny bit of a shadow here underneath what looks to be like the wings of a few angels. And I'm just gonna pop in a tiny bit of graphite, not too much. I don't want it to be too dark. I'm just softening it out very slightly with my Tortillion, and I soon need a new one. That's okay. Here and there we need another one. I'm just gonna continue that on all of these. Just a tiny bit of graphite. You might even have enough on the Tortillion for it. I see I don't, so I want to place a tiny bit of graphite here again so I can make my shading. And this last one. There we go. I actually think that turned out really neat. So that was the pattern for today. It was this one right here. That was everything. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.